Wednesday wisdom for you. It's April Diamond here, and it's cool to be back on YouTube spending some time with my fans over here. It's been a while since I've had a chat with everyone here because I normally go live on Instagram at April Diamond Music, as a lot of you know. So today I was excited to come over to YouTube and have a chat with you guys and tell you all the exciting things that have been happening in the month of April, in 30 days of April of 2024. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty amazing what's been happening. And the most amazing part of it is that the tremendous response to my new single, Feels So Good, all my incredible guests that have joined me in interviews on my Instagram at April Diamond Music and Facebook and all of my social media. And it's been an incredible journey this month. I've gotten to know so many new people and getting to know more of you here on YouTube and the YouTube world. So I'm excited to chat with you guys and get to know you a little bit better and bring you all into my follower family. Because now, when you're watching and you're subscribing to my channel, you are now part of the family. Welcome to the follower family, the Live with April Diamond follower family, and I take my family serious. You guys are part of the family. So what's been happening is that yours truly is still, after 16 weeks, and I think we might be on 17 coming up here, on the national radio charts with my single Feels So Good, which is completely exciting. I am absolutely overjoyed and blown away at the amount of excitement and the plays. The song is getting all kinds of attention all over the country and beyond. Radio stations all over the country are playing it and getting a great response. And not only that, they're still playing the last radio hit, which was a couple of years ago with I Got the Music in Me. So that has gotten such a great response that it's still playing on stations. And guess what? And this is only for my YouTube family, letting you guys know that this summer, before the summer's over, I will be releasing the next song. That's right. And we will be hearing that on radio soon too. So that is exciting. But the first thing, before we do that, we are going to be shooting video. Yes, and just like we did with I Got the Music in Me, I'm going to be posting some behind the scenes and some setup stuff for Feels So Good video, and you're going to get a chance to see behind the scenes of what's been going on. And just today I was looking at costuming and getting the clothes together. I have dresses, I can't say everything that I have because it'll give the secret away. But you are going to absolutely love it, and it's going to be a very different video than I've shot in the past. This one is going to be colorful as usual, but a really different dynamic that I think you're going to love. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. You're going to want to watch it over and over because you're going to see something a little different each time because there's a lot going on in it, and it's going to be a blast. You're going to love it. So there's that. And then also on my website at aprildiamond.com, you can go to the merch store. And right now, and it's still up, when you go and purchase merchandise, you can get 35% off. Super exciting. And what you need to do is to put in the code, the discount code is 30 days, 30days. And that's how you can go and buy some merch. So yeah, it's been an incredible month. I just did an interview yesterday with Michael Orland. And if you don't know who Michael Orland is, he is an incredible pianist and vocal coach who spent 16 years, 16 seasons on American Idol. From the very first season all the way, I mean, for so many years, he's like all of the winners and all the runners up for years. He knows them all. And we had this incredible conversation. So you should go over to Instagram at April Diamond Music when you have a chance and go listen to that interview. I have some interviews coming up really soon here, and the one that's going to be exclusively on YouTube is my interview with Caroline Stanberry and Sergio Carollo. She is of the Housewives of Dubai, and Sergio is a former soccer player, very well known, from Spain, and they have a reality show on Bravo, on the Bravo channel, and I got a few minutes in their busy schedule to meet with them, and they were so much fun. Funny enough, being the single person that I am, Caroline gave me some pointers on the kind of man to look for. And I was like, all ears, right? But she's she's just amazing woman with just lives her life on camera, and she has no inhibitions about it. Neither of them do. And they just invite the whole world into their home, and it's really kind of amazing. If you feel like you're part of the family, just like, the family that I try to perpetuate here with my social media and my followers, they do the same thing. So there's such, you're going to love it. And I posted a clip on Instagram. I'll post that clip here. I think I may have done it. If I didn't do it, I'll do it right now. But on Friday, I'm going to be posting the full interview here on YouTube. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be a really fun interview. And then so every day in the month of April, in case you're wondering what 30 Days of April is, every year in the month of April, I go live every day on all or one of my social media platforms every day, and talk about different things, have different interviews, share music, share thoughts, share whatever, all kinds of things, just, random things. So today is Wednesday. So what I do on Wednesdays is I share a bit of Wednesday wisdom. That's like the hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And there's some wisdom that I have. I gain wisdom from lots of other people. I like to watch other people. I like to find out, how they live their lives, and I like to find out, I just people that are really good at what they do in music, in life, in anything. I gain a lot of knowledge from people, great people, like my, people that I revere as mentors and that sort of thing in different areas of life. And so there's one commonality with all people that I think that are successful, and that is, even though they may fail at things, they keep trying, right? And something that I have always noticed is that when you continue to try, when you work really hard and you always try, even if you fail, if you keep trying, you'll get there. And I know this because being a singer, I'm always trying. I was always trying for many years. And I didn't always succeed. In the beginning stages, I had a lot of roadblocks and a lot of a bumpy road in front of me. And a lot of, people that supported me were like, oh, April, it's okay if you don't make it as a singer. I understand, it's okay to do something else. And they're well-meaning and good people. And they were probably right in a lot of ways. But I had a dream. I still do. And I continued, I created a plan. I created a way of making it happen. And, or I thought it up first, and then I created it. And I put myself in situations that were kind of difficult in order to make that happen. I had to sacrifice a lot to get the crew and team of people together that I needed, and then also, find the financing behind, to make all this happen. And it was, it's to this day, when I think back of all the things I had to do to get to this point, it is nothing short of a true miracle, honestly. It was just a miracle. All of these things that have come together in the ways that they have are really a blessing and a miracle. And it's daily miracles every day. And being a believer, and, I believe in God and I pray, and He answers my prayers. He really does. And it's a miracle every day that I get to do what I love to do, because I really believe that God set me on my path to do this. And it shows. So, a little Wednesday wisdom for you. If you really, really believe you're meant to do something, then you should do it. And you should map out a plan, and even if things come against you or things are difficult or it looks like you're at the end, keep going. Keep going. Reinvent the wheel. Reinvent it, they say, like reinvent it, like pivot, find a different way to approach it. Go networking and find another group of people that you can connect with that can help you get there. Think of it like, if I help them, then maybe they'll help me, or maybe we can work together on something. Creative ways and getting to know people and networking and showing up and trying and reinventing is the name of the game. There are so many ways to get things done, and a lot of things that you wouldn't even think would work will work. You'll be surprised. So my Wednesday wisdom for the day is keep trying. Keep trying different things. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And if at like 5th or 6th or 10th or 12th or 15th or 20th time or beyond, try again. But that's a lot of tries, right? I know. But you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep going. Because somewhere you're going to finally strike gold. You're going to hit it. You're going to find yourself in that place that you know you're meant to be. If you don't quit. Yeah. So that is my wisdom for the day. And I have to say that also, you also learn, like you find out ways that you find out things about yourself that you'll go, oh, maybe I should change that. Maybe I should adjust that approach. Maybe I need to practice more as a singer. Maybe I need to think differently and bring a different group of people together. Maybe I need to do something. Maybe I need to reach out to the people that I'm completely scared to reach out to because they're so like far beyond where I'm at. Why would they ever want to help me, right? Don't limit yourself. You would be surprised at the people that want to help you. I know this. I know this now. I know it very well. And you will be surprised at the help that you will get when you put yourself out there and know that your dream, like somebody's going to come along and help you with your dream. Somebody's going to come along and help you with what you're meant to do. So that's my Wednesday wisdom for the day. And if this inspired you and you felt encouraged by it, please leave me a comment here, like my friend Tina and others. Hi. Yeah, they are the best couple, right? She was talking about Caroline and Sergio. But leave a comment and I will respond to you. I will try to respond to every single comment that you leave. So please leave a comment, say hello, and let me know what you thought and if this encouraged you. And go to my website at aprildiamond.com and subscribe there to my website and subscribe here to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and I will promise to be on here every day with something new and fresh for you. Yeah. Content that you won't find anywhere else on any of my social medias, only here on YouTube. So stay tuned for those amazing interviews that I'm going to release in the next couple of days. I also have the interviews with the founder of Reebok. Okay, so you may be saying like, what is Reebok? The founder of Reebok. Well, the founder of Reebok was a tennis shoe, and I think they still have Reebok. Back in the day, like, I don't know, over the last 10, 15, 20 years or whatever, it was a very famous tennis shoe. And Joe Foster, who was the one who helped create that company, he's going to talk to us about what it was like to create such a huge company. It was one of the biggest brands. It was bigger than Nike at one point. And Nike is like one of the biggest brands of tennis shoes, right? Trainers, they call it. He's from England. So Joe Foster is an amazing, intelligent guy, and I learned so much from him. It was so great. So we're going to talk. I'm going to post that interview soon, along with Carolyn Stanberry. And then I have another one, rock and roll, baby. My friend Rudy Sarzo from the band Quiet Riot. Who likes rock and roll? Okay. I like some rock. I mean, I'm not like a super like rock and roll, like rock and roll person, but I do like, you know, I like some rock. You know, my brother who plays the guitar, he's like a total lover of Led Zeppelin and what's the other Van Halen. There you go. And some of those bands like in the 80s and 90s and stuff. And he's a really good guitar player, and so we have like song wars where he wants to, you know, play those songs, and I'm like, hey, play pop or play some dance music, and he's like, oh, let me play some rock and roll, and I'm like, okay. But the challenge is, you know, he and I are gonna we're gonna write a song together. He's a little too rock and roll, and I'm a little too dance music, but we're gonna come together because I think the two will be great, and you would love that. But you're gonna love the interview with Rudy Sarzo. He is just such a great guy, and he is funny, and he tells stories of working with some of the biggest rock stars ever. In just he's in Quiet Riot, but he tours with Quiet Riot, but he also worked in the studio with Ozzy Osbourne and some other big rock guys back in the day, and he's got great stories to tell. And we just had a blast, and I'll probably interview him again because he was really fun. And then I saw him again at NAMM, and NAMM is the instrumental convention that's here in Los Angeles, actually in Anaheim every year. And I was like, hey, didn't we just interview you last week? He's like, yeah. He's like, when's the interview going up? And I said, go check my YouTube channel. It's coming soon. So that's going to be coming up here. And what I'm going to do is a lot of the interviews that I've done in the past, I'm going to invite some of those people back, and we're going to do some interviews here exclusively on YouTube. Sorry, I'm always fixing my hair, just so you know, because, you know, I do it myself, and sometimes I find stuff out of place. You know what I mean? So if I find stuff, I'm going to fix it. That's just how I roll. And so I'm going to invite some of those people back, and we're going to have a chat here on YouTube with some exclusive interviews and fun episodes that only you on YouTube are going to get to see. That's right. So that's the Wednesday Wisdom for the day. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. So tomorrow I've got some special stuff I'm going to post here only on YouTube for throwbacks, because I've got lots of throwbacks. I've got lots of stuff from back in the day when I was shooting videos, and I'm going to give you a little hint about tomorrow's thing I'm going to post on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay. And that is, I'm going to post some videos from when I shot some behind the scene videos, stuff that I have never released before, for I Got the Music in Me. So before this song, Feels So Good, my song before that, I Got the Music in Me, charted on national radio, and it did incredibly well. It spent 24 weeks on national radio. 24 weeks! Now, I'm currently at 16 or 17 weeks, and it looks like we, you know, have a couple more weeks, a few more weeks that we're going to be on there. But that song stayed on the charts for so long. It was incredible. And to this day, radio stations still play it. Can you believe that? They love that song. So I Got the Music in Me will be around for the rest of my life, and it will always hold a special place in my heart. But it's truly one of my favorite throwbacks, because it's just such a fun pop song, and the choir, my producer David Longoria plays the trumpet on it, and that high school show choir powerhouse, they are featured on this song. And when you're on my YouTube channel, you will see it here. It's I think it plays as soon as you join my channel, but as soon as you log in. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be posting some more things this week, but I will be back here on YouTube from now to the end of the month, and I'm going to be taking you some fun places with me. And thank you for watching. And please leave some comments and tell me what you think, and tell me if you've checked out Feels So Good, which we are shooting the video very soon. And thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, and please subscribe and share this video. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and welcome to 30 Days of April, coming into the last 2 weeks, and we're gonna have some fun. Subscribe. Cheers.